Were you ever considered for any of the other roles? You didn't go to college, so you don't have that in your background. Do you feel that you've missed something in life? Once when I interviewed your father, he said that the heart attack he had changed his life, and I'm wondering if, as a son, if it changed your life any after he had the attack. What part does your father play in your career? Where do you see yourself at, say, age 35? You're into a project now where you have bought the rights to this Hinton book and you've written a screenplay. What is the status of that? This being an ensemble picture, do you like the idea of shared responsibility, if we can call it that? And now just let me give you reactions. Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And action.
Well, Emilio, it is good to see you and to have a chance to talk with you about
Thank
St. Elmo's Fire.
Thank you.
I do know your past work, and this is really a different thing for
Yes, it
Emilio
is.
Estevez.
Yes, it is.
Did you have fun?
Oh, yeah, yeah. You know, I have fun in whatever I do. I have a lot of laughs on every film, and this was no exception. You know, it was great to be able to laugh on camera, you know, because the characters, you know, he takes himself very seriously, but he's having a great time while he's doing it. So, yeah, Kerbo's a very exciting character for me to play.
It is different, though, and I'm wondering if you perhaps read for other parts before you read for this, or were you always considered for this?
I went in and I met Joel Schumacher, our director, and he said, well, you know, you're not right for Billy, and you're not right for Alec, and you're not right for Kevin. And I said, well, goodbye. You know, I guess I'm not right for anything. He says, well, what about Kerbo? And I said, well, I don't know. I never read the script looking at Kerbo. He says, well, go in the other room, take a look at it, and come back, and let's read a little bit together. So I went in the other room, I looked at it, and I was like, this is interesting. And I came back, and he and I read it together, and it was like boom, 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 boom. And it was hysterical. And I said, yes, this is very good. This is happening. I like Kerbo. And he says, you are Kerbo. And that was it.
That's
that was
wonderful.
It. Yeah.
The story is about 7 college friends. Now, you started acting right out of high school, so
Right.
you missed the college scene.
Yes, I did.
Do you feel like you've really missed something in life?
Yeah, and I'll probably end up in jail because of it. No, I tell you, I feel like, yes, I missed out in as far as going to college, but I think college, you know, aside from earning your degree, you form friendships that are, you know, forever lasting. I think I've done the same thing as far as, you know, the group of people that I've been able to work with. I've been able to bond, you know, friendships same way.
It was no big deal with your family whether or not you went to college?
No, not at all. No, I mean, I'm sure they would have liked to see me become a doctor, a lawyer, something they could be proud of, but instead I'm an actor, so.
Oh, come on, they're very proud
No,
of you.
no,
You
they
know
are.
they are.
They are.
You know they are. I have interviewed your father, and one of the things he talked with me about was how the heart attack he had during Apocalypse changed his life.
Right.
Now I'm wondering, Emilio, did that change all of your lives?
Sure. I mean, you know, he almost died. And I didn't know that he had had a heart attack. I knew that he was in the hospital. I knew that he had what they told us was he was suffering from heat prostration. And I heard on the news that he had a heart attack. And that was like, whoa, I freaked out, and called the news, the radio station crying, no, it's not true. But I found out that it was. So we flew over and spent some time with him there, yeah.
The whole family went?
Yeah, my mother was there. She was with him by his bedside the whole time. But the kids were, all of us, we were in the States.
And he said that when he recovered, he really was a changed man.
Yes. Yes.
Could you see that change?
Not so much. I was 14 years old when it happened. So I see a difference in him now. Now that in comparison to the way he was, yeah, I see a definite difference in him now.
Well, you're carrying on that wonderful tradition. Your father is such a fine actor, and I'm sure everybody tells you that, and you're following along in that. Where do you see yourself, Emilio, at, say, age 35?
Age 35, I tell you, I don't look that far ahead. I'm having a terrific time, doing what I'm doing, and I want to keep it up. I want to write more. I want to direct. I want to get involved in, developing pictures. Really, just at 35, continuing what I'm doing, and enjoying it. Hopefully, at 35, I'll still be enjoying it. I think I will.
You have a project now, the Hinton book.
Right.
And what is the status of that?
It's finished. We've got our music, credits, everything. It's complete. And studios start looking at it for a distribution deal today. Today is our day where it goes out on the market. So hopefully the fall. We'll see it released in the fall.
And you play one of the parts, and what is your character?
I play a sociopath, a guy who is a little unconnected. It's a wonderful character. It's the character that has the most colors of any other character I've played. So many levels. He's talking to you, laughing at you 1 minute, and then he turns and he smacks the guy in the face, and he goes back to talking to you. I mean, there's no, he does not know the difference between right and wrong, and it's by far the most complex character I've ever played.
And of course, this is your project. You optioned the book.
Yes,
You wrote the
screenplay.
screenplay.
Yes.
Is it pretty close to the book?
Yes. Yeah, I think we stuck to the characters and we put them in different situations. Apart from the book, we took certain licenses to develop it. But I think it's much better than the other Hinton novels to film. I think it's much more powerful. It's really a terrific film.
Will Miss Hinton like it?
I think so. I think we've done her justice. Yeah.
Good. Well, we'll look forward to seeing that, but in the meanwhile, we will tell everybody again that St. Elmo's Fire
yes.
is a heck of a film,
Yes,
and you're
it
just
is.
wonderful in it.
Thank you very much.
Nice to see you,
Nice to see
Emilio.
you. Okay.
Good luck to you.
All right. Thank you.
Come make a movie in Texas.
Okay.